Does anybody care? Excuse me, does anybody care that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans keep getting shot in the street?
Right.
Anybody? No? No one can even say, I care? Okay, wow. Wow, a white man at least says we got blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans walking up and down the street, and no one can just say, I care that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are getting shot by police. That is so sad. Wow. Keep going. That's sad. Go.
They hold themselves not guilty.
They hold themselves not guilty. Hold on real quick. Are you guys guilty for the things that your people have done? Do you think, you know what I'm saying? Are you innocent or guilty?
I don't think so.
You don't believe as a collective, right? Interesting. Let me ask you a question. As a collective, did blacks, as a collective, African Americans who you know as African Americans, right? Did they collectively go into slavery? No, that's not what I asked you. Did blacks who you know as African Americans, right? Did they collectively, as a whole, not individually, not some, right? Collectively, as a nation of people, did they go into slavery? Yes or no? Okay, so now you told me, this is very interesting what you just said, right? You said not collectively, that the white man not collectively is not guilty, right? But some, hold on, wait, I want you to hear my logic, right? Because I want you to hear what you just said, right? Because I don't think you understand it. Now, collectively, a nation, right, of black men who run the NFL, who run wrestling, who run every sports, right? They got overtaken by some. That's what you're telling me? So then collectively, the white man is guilty, right? Okay, there we go. That's a good thing. Okay, so you as a white man or as the white nation, you understand that your people have done atrocities, correct? Right. Do you think that this is okay?
No, but from my understanding.
How's there a but after the no?
No, it's not. There's no but. So
Okay.
what I was trying to say, from my spiritual understanding, I believe all of us people are one.
Okay. So did your people go through this and experience this as a one people? So then how does that work? Explain that to me. Explain if we're all one. But guess what? Here's the thing though. Your people will have to experience this. Give me those who it was to drink of the cup or who wasn't to drink of it, have surely drunken, please. You got to understand, right? You said it. We're all one, right? That's interesting, right? But like I said, that's interesting. Because if we're all one, we're supposed to do what? Share. Like when I think of we're one, I think of a husband and wife, right? They get married and they become one, right? They share life. They share in each other's what? Burdens, in each other's what? Hurts, in each other's failures, in each other's triumphs, right? Have you guys shared in our triumphs? I mean, in our burdens, in our hurts? So how are we one? You see how every single thing that you keep saying is almost like programming? It's not really making sense. You said we're one, and then I asked you, as a husband and wife are one, they go through things together. Why aren't the white people going through the same things we're going through if we're one?
Right. Talk about it. Right.
Go ahead, bring it out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 12.
Yes, sir.
For thus saith the Lord,
Uh-huh.
behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup.
So us, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we went into the scriptures, and we went into the history, and we went into books, and we went into different scholars, right? And we understood that who we are is the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, right? So these people on this chart, this is what we're out here for. They were never meant to drink of a cup. These are kings and gods on the earth. They were never meant to be talked down to. They were never meant to be called, quote unquote, nigger, as you would say. Do you understand what I'm saying? They would never say this. So, but guess what happened? They drunk of a cup of death, of damnation. Go ahead.
Have assuredly drunken.
Uh-huh.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
Are you going to go and your people altogether unpunished? Do you believe that?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, read that one more time,
Okay.
because it's the Bible, right? Like I said, I'm reading the Bible, right? That was written by Africans, quote unquote, right? Now, I'm reading this and I'm like, wow, this is very interesting, considering your people, right, gave this to slaves, right? So now I'm reading this in its proper context, and I'm reading this. It says, they who were not supposed to drink this cup drank it, right?
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
Are you going to go altogether unpunished? Keep going.
Thou shalt not go unpunished.
What did the Most High say, y'all?
Thou shalt not go unpunished.
One more time for all the Edomites out here.
Thou shalt not go unpunished.
There you go. Keep going.
But thou shalt surely drink of it.
You're going to have to drink of it. You're right. We are going to be the way that you described it. You know, you are going to have to drink. You are going to have to go through the same things we went through. You are going to share in the damnation. You are going to share in the death, right? In the robbery, right? Your land, all this stuff is done, right? You got to understand that your people have to also share in this. And what goes around what? Right. The Most High says his judgment's like a ring. Keep going. Go ahead. That's fine. Go ahead. Bring that out and we're back.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1.
Yup.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Lord will have mercy on who, y'all?
On Jacob.
The Lord will have mercy on these beautiful black women, right?
On Jacob.
If they do what? If they keep the law, statutes, and commandments, right? That's what we out here to teach. We out here to teach our beautiful princesses that they are the chosen women that the Bible speaks of. They are the chosen women of God. They are the women that literally cut off heads of generals. Do you sisters know that? Do you sisters know that you have other sisters that cut heads off of generals to save our people? Yet when I asked who cares about our people dying, I didn't hear nobody answer or see my one hand go up.
My nigga Delta in the wax.
Shalom, what's going on? It's your brother Chief Priest Alazar, aka the Gorilla Hebrew, and I'm just letting y'all know I just dropped my official clothing line, Urban Gorilla. Go to urbangorilla.com right now to check us out, man, and pick something up. There's urbngrla.com. We got all kind of items for men, women, children, even infants, as well as fragrance oil, smell goods. You can also check out Hebrew Israelite Clothing Co., another SICARRI business, on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, you can hit up deaconsicari.com to get your plug on the scarves, the music, and the children's Bibles. Thanks for your time. All praise to the Most High. Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.